Everybody take care of each other, right? Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. And inhale up. And exhale. And once more up. Exhale. And inhale up. Rise up. Easy. Slide down your heart. Slide forward onto all fours. Cat and cow. Let's loosen it up. She drove from Beaumont or Banning.
Yeah.
Oh, you were okay in the fires, huh? Yeah. No. Articulate the spine. Flip the tail. Stretch your belly out. And now spin your bottom around your knees. You need your glasses?
Well, actually, they make me dizzy, so I probably should.
Dizzier. Go the other direction. And easy. Back into the center. Come all up. Curl the toes. Inhale up onto all fours. Breathe up. No, that's not right. You inhale up onto your knees, not all fours. Your toes are curled under. And easy. Let's go around. Take your right hand down to your knee. Look up with your left hand to the sky. Flip your pubic bone forward. Lift your chest away from your waist. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale to the left. Just be easy. The toes, or you can put a brick back there. And inhale, lift up. And this time we go to the right again. And this time look down at your right heel. Flatten your thighs into your pubic bone and let your left hand come onto your heart. Let your elbow be up. Lift your chin away from your chest. Keep it flat. Flat. Are you breathing or grunting? Breathe in, breathe out. And easy. Breathe in, lift up. And off to the left side, hand on the knee, curl the tailbone under, look up. And then easy, your right hand comes onto your chest. Elbow is high. Create some space in your throat. Beautiful. Just go, no matter what, it's always so beautiful. And inhale, lift your arms up and come around back behind you. Go ahead and fold the hands in on the lower back. These guys are kissing. We have kissing ravens. They're sharing food, barfing. But they haven't left. Hands are on the lower back. Roll the shoulders. Elbows are in. Push the pubic bone forward. Curl the heart up to the sky. Try and touch your elbows. Give your chin way to the heavens. Looking up. Pushing the pubic bone forward. Good. Elbows try and touch. And if you're in the mood, you can drop your hand down onto your knees. I mean, no, your heels. We're having one of those days. Cueing issues. And then easy, lift yourself up. Sit down on your heels. Grab your heels like doorknobs. Really hold on tight. Go ahead and take the top of your head down to the floor, the nose between the knees, and lift your bottom up and hold on for dear life to your heels. Lift your bottom off your heels, but hold on to the heels tight. That's good. Stretch out that lower back. Tuck your head in a little more, Gwen. Tuck your head in a little more, Johnny. And then lift the bottom up. Stretch out the lower back. I can't see you that well, Dana. I can see you, Robert. Drop your head. Okay. And then easy, sit down on your heels. Let your arms come up and overhead, wide. And exhale, slide down the heart line. We dedicate this breath and this practice to the finer qualities of self, to that yearning for conscious contact with the divine, And for that yearning for a merged energy, that playing in the area of the paradox, the in-breath and the out-breath. The hands slide down onto the thighs. Palms can be up or palms can be down. Sit easy, eyes closed, chin parallel to the earth, shoulders far away from your ears. Hi. Sit easy, breathe in and breathe out. Just smooth your brow, scan your body, feel yourself in the midst of the heat. Beautiful. Welcome. Let's drop the front ribs towards the back ribs. Stretch the arms out from the armpits through the fingernails, up and overhead. Gaze up. And exhale, the right hand goes offside the hip, not behind you, but offside the hip, and slide out easy. Keep both bottoms on your heels. Let your right elbow bend. Looking down and turning the head up. Looking down and up. And if your chin runs into your shoulder, soften your right elbow and give yourself some room. Don't do anything that hurts. What's your name? Felicia. Hi, Felicia. I'm Kristen. Oh, gosh. Well, you found us. Usually it's a huge crew, but everyone has the fear factor. Left hand goes off the body. Good, just be easy. Keep it in front of you a little bit. Lift up. Huh? I don't know. I don't have no flies, no bugs. Keep your right bun anchored under the right heel. Stretching that upper torso away. Lift the chin and look down at your hand. Ah, the breeze. Look up at your elbow. Breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. And easy. Inhale and lift up. And let's stay this way a little while longer. It's okay if your feet are going to sleep. You're going to take the right arm back near your tailbone. The left hand goes on the outer thigh. Roll the shoulders, lift the chest, look over your right shoulder. Eyes are wide open. Slide the pupils into the edge of the sockets. Spin that upper torso against that heavy and stationary, grounded pelvis. Pleasant, breath moving, and easy, flat belly. Let the arms sweep out, up and overhead, gathering and exhaling. Right hand on the outside of the thigh, left hand crawling towards the tailbone. Felicia, you want to be in the upper twist. Let this hand come down to your thigh. There you go. Kind of line up the shoulders and look over the left shoulder. Sit heavy on the feet. Don't worry if your feet go to sleep. Good. Roll that right wing in towards the spine. Roll the left wing in towards the spine. And easy, breathe and let the arms come up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, slide down your heart line. Spread the arms out, come around. Last thing, grab your hands. Roll the shoulders. Twine the fingers and stretch the fingers down towards your big toes. Roll the shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Now tuck the unattached ribs towards your back and lift your chin and stretch your hands off your heels. Stretch across. Ah, beautiful. The upper chest. No, really? It's the perfume. Breathe in, breathe out. Or dinner. And then easy, lift the head up, release the hands gently, make the little fists, reach up and overhead, palms together, slide down the heart line. Breathe in, breathe out. Scan your body softly. Notice which parts of your body are ready to move. Do you want to be closed in on your calves or if your feet are feeling tight? Slide the hands and come on onto all fours. Good. So pull the elbows in and just wag your tail. Wag your feet. Good. Let your head go with you, Gwenny. Range of motion in the body. Guys are so funny. Good. Come back into the center. Curl the toes. Cat and cow. Exhale. Inhale. Swing up. Exhale. Inhale. Swing up. And exhale. Round. Inhale. Lift up. And exhale. Round. Now sit back on your heels. Look at your hands. How'd I end up in the complete sun? I'll never know. Elbows, creases are in. Look at your fingertips. Get the fingertips locked into the earth. Spread the hands nice and wide so you have like a big bear paw. You're going to just softly lift up your bottom slightly and look through your thighs into a low crouch. Your arms are long. Your elbow creases are squeezing like you're hugging a tree. And then lift your heels up into down dog and pedal your heels, alternating the heels, bending each heel down, bending each knee, pulsing each heel down towards the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, keep breathing. Now bring both heels way high up. And then drop both heels and look through your thighs. Press on your fingers. Be really organized with your extremities, what's holding the ground, what's pressing on the earth, where your support comes from. And let that right leg go up behind you. And you can open up the knee. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. We just get some exercise going before the morning, and easy. Lower that leg down and lift your left leg up behind you. Breathe and go ahead and bend the knee. Keep the knee to the sky. Both weight on the hands. That's good. Make sure you breathe, Felicia. And then come back easy and lower the leg, and 3 breaths in a nice down dog. Organize the extremities, organize the body. Good job. Back is nice and long. Breathe in, breathe out. And then just hinge yourself into plank pose. Just hinge yourself so that your bosoms are over the thumbs. Your elbow creases are stretching towards each other. Your belly's at the backbone. Your neck is free. Your throat is nice. Squeeze your buns. Squeeze your inner thighs. Press the earth away. Breathe in, breathe out. So 5 more breaths. You might as well practice while we have a breeze. Good. Keep your head in line with your shoulders. That a girl. Pull in, pull out. 2 more breaths. 1, 2, and softly let your knees go down. Keep your buns up. Let your elbows go in and drop your bosoms down. Slide the legs on back. Come into Sphinx. Easy. That's good. Easy. Rock your hips. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax your lips. You know, opportunity when it's demanding taking a class, it's an interesting thing that happens because we find we put our attention and our intention in different parts of the body. Oftentimes we bite the lips, purse the lips. So roll the shoulders, press on the hands, slide your heart forward, stretch your feet behind you long, get your little toes on the mat, little higher, elbows in a little closer. Lift the chest a little more. And then look over your shoulder, see if you can see your heel. And look over and see if you see your other heel. Good. Breathing is good. And the other heel? Oh, you did? Okay. Wow, that's something interesting. Come back into the center. Easy. Lift the chest. Stretch the legs long. Little toes are down. Top of the feet are down. Belly is stretched. Easy. Roll on down. Squeeze the legs together and stretch the arms back behind you. Inner knees are together. Arms are back towards the heels, Robert. Good. Head is up, chest is up, flying Wonder Woman. Good. Inner thighs. Good. It's perfect how your glasses match your outfit, match your mat. You've done very well today. Squeeze in, squeeze out. Breathing. Breathing. Strengthening the back safely. Reaching through the fingertips. And then easy, roll on down. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Hinge yourself up to all fours. Keep the hands glued to the ground and let your bottom sit back on your heels. Keep your knees together and the hands will slide in just an inch or two. Drop your head down. Take a big breath and relax your belly to your thighs. Be comfortable. Relax the head. Put the head below the heart. Allow that circulation of the cerebral spinal fluid, your chi, your kundalini to move through you. Feel the frontal body expanding against your thighs. And now easy. Keep your bottom glued to your heels. Lift your palms and your your wrists up off the ground. Keep your bottom glued and march, Michi march your hands off to the right side. Keep the palms up, dig your fingertips down towards the earth, and really go a little further so you get a big stretch on that left arm. Yes or no? Yes? Well, that's good then. We're on the same issue. Breathing, stretching that shoulder, sinking your left butt bone to your left heel, just the subtleties of adjustment. And then Michi march around, keep the buns on the heels, Michi march around to the left. Oh, sometimes you have to move the stomach out of the way, the Cheetos. Keep that right bottom on the right heel, lift your palms up, dig your fingertips in, spider fingers, both hands, Felicia. Yeah, good. And walk a little further. And sit back a little deeper and breathe and cry. Breathe. Yeah, it's good. Breathe in, breathe out. Get heavy in your right butt bone. Michi march back into the center and easy. Lift up onto all fours. Roll the shoulders. Wag your tail. Find your fingers easy. Your hands. Third finger towards the front of the mat. Elbow creases towards each other. Roll the shoulders. Stomach against the backbone. Stick your left leg. That's not right. Extend your left leg back. Toes are on the ground. Drop the shoulders and push on the heel of your hand. So you get the left heel stretching the Achilles. You feel it? Yes? Good. And then hinge forward over your hands. Lift the left leg up. Hip level, toes to the ground. Arms are long and strong. Forefinger and thumb are down. And bring that left leg forward so you'll see the toes. Breathing. Good position. Then swing it around behind you. Come all the way over to your right. Let the foot go on the ground and turn your head over your right shoulder so you can see your foot. Twist the body. Spiral. Breathe. Oh, yay, team. Feels great. And then easy, lift that leg up and swing it back around to the left side. Drop the foot down right on your purse. Roll the little toe line onto the ground and just open up that left arm. But make sure that the right shoulder is organized and your right hand is organized. The shoulders stack up. Breathing. looking at the sky. Lower that left arm down. Organize yourself. Lift the left leg up. Swing it back off your bottom. Right arm joins. And then if you thrill seek, you can grab that back foot. Good job. Press on the fingertips. Press on the thumb. Why are you frowning? Huh? You got rid of your glasses. Now you can stretch that thigh. And then release, easy, and lower down. And wag your tail. Sit back on your heels. This time take your hands back towards your toes and heels. Drop your head down onto the mat. And relax your shoulders. Find a traditional child's pose. Notice the quality of your breath, the beating of your heart. Relax the shoulders down, relax the hands down, just the folding in on self, the position of the witness. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, slide your hands forward, long off and away from your shoulders and your body. Spread your fingers wide, thumbs reaching towards each other, third finger on the mat. Hinge on up to all fours. Stretch the right leg back behind you. Curl the toe under. Shoulders are down. Press on the palm, on the heel of the hands. Good. Stretch out the Achilles. Stretch out the calf. Oh, we're so lucky. We have breeze out here, everybody. It's not as bad as the weather report by any means. We can do this easy. Yeah, doesn't it? Hinge over onto the heel of the hands. Shoulders are over the... Too early. You can barely make it. Straighten that leg, little girl. That a girl. Lift your head up a little. What are you thinking about? Something's distracting her. Huh? Tea tree oil would be good. Yeah, bring that right foot forward. And then swing it around. Use that hip joint. Swing it around. Drop it on the ground. Lift up and look over your left shoulder. See if you can see your heel. Lift up. No, up. No peeking below. Lift the chest up. Stretch the arms. She's sneaking. Lift the leg up and swing it around. This is that ball and socket joint. It's amazing how it goes. Off your right hip. Lower that foot down. Get the outside toe. Open up the right arm. That blade of your right foot's on the ground. Stack the shoulders. Move your lower supportive elbow. Lower that right arm down. Lift up. Swing the leg back behind you. Left arm up. I like this song. Good, and thrill seek if you want. You cut your hair, Andrew. Oh no. Thigh high, arm high, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Release easy. Lower down, wag the tail. Curl the toes, sit back, turn the hands around. Come back up. Curl the toes. That's girl. We have bug spray, Gwenny. It's that kind that comes from the health food store. I thought I'd spoil you guys. Roll the shoulders, round the back, pull the stomach in, sit back towards your heels and cry. You feel it? Okay, when was the last time you did this? Round the back. Sit back towards the heels. Stretch the forearms. Realize that opening up of the tendons and the muscles of your forearms, if you point all the time, they're going to contract those frontal muscles. If you're like this all the time, it makes them short. Now, open them up and cry. Good. Fingers more towards your toes. I mean your knees. Breathe and easy. Release the hands. Take the right arm out and turn the hand underneath. Thumb is on the inside of the mat. Round the tailbone. Stretch easy. Try and straighten that right elbow. Oh, good job. Ay, por favor. Are you breathing? I can't see you, Dana. I could just see this beautiful lamps and nice windows, and you're in the shadow of the boat hull. Yeah, I can see you. And then easy. Take the hand and rotate it around, make little fists. Shake it out, lay it down. Take this hand, come diving in. Thumb is on the inside. Left hand. Right hand's flat on the palm. That'll go. And then round your back and try and straighten that left elbow. Keep the back side of the hand down. Good job. Ah, it's amazing. Round the back. Stretch the elbow. Yeah, it's your hand. And then easy, release that hand, circle it around. Like you were, oh, she's so funny. Stir it around. Make little fists. And then easy, sit back on your toes or curled under. Sit back, take the hands and easy. Disco. Elbows high, elbows high. We want to move all that extra fat that blurbs around there. Blurbs. And then the other way. Blurbs. I've seen that before. And then shake out your hands, arms reach up and overhead. Come forward onto both hands, easy, and the toes rise up and make toe fists. Toe fists, yum, yum, yum. Strong toe fists, squeeze, 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 and then wag. Wag. And easy. But with just one time, because we'll have to go sit down and get hot soon. Sit back on your heels. Inhale gracefully up to down dog. Raise the heels, drop the heels, 3 breaths, 1, strong arms, strong fingers, elbows together. 1 more breath. Inhale into plank. 2, squeeze everything. And then half plank, drop down under the forearms. Pray for mercy. Pray for strength. Drop the buns. Pull the inner thighs together. Remember what's happening on Monday now. Monday, we have a new moon, but we also have Mars and Venus are in conjunction, which means love and war. Belly against the backbone. Heels stretch back. Yeah, playing in the paradox. 10 more breaths. So breathe. 2, 3, 4, hippopotamus. 5, hippopotamus. 6, stretch. Press anything that's touching the ground. Hey, you're doing so great. 8, 9, and 10. Doug wants to do 3 more. 1 for the body, 1 for the mind, 1 for the soul. Down you go. Let the heels drop out. Cross your arms and turn your forehead. Make sure you're on your mat, Gwenny. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a nice ah. So irritating. Ah. Turn your head the other way and cross the other arm. Just relax. Let your, let your heels drop out. Ah, the boys are acting up. Breathe in, breathe out. Easy. Come back into the center. Pull the legs together. Hands go underneath the shoulders. You're just going to simply hinge up to all fours. Give yourself a little wag and wiggle and a little movement of your pelvis the other directions. Make sure you stay organized. Then cross your ankles and sit back. And those of you out here in El Parque, take a little drink of water. Oh, really? You okay, Robert? I'm not talking to myself. I'm only slightly crazy, but I have a Zoom going on.
No, I figured that. I'm like, oh,
She's just talking away randomly to her tray. It's one, one crazy chick. Easy, so sit cross-legged, nice. Set up easy, hands on the knees. Let's spin the torso around. So now we feel again that release through the lower back, that massaging of the organs, and how the shoulders come out in front of the ankles and then drop behind the tailbone. Tom Cruise. And then reverse. Use that lower back. And then easy, come into the center, reach out, arms up and overhead. And easy, let the left hand go out, left arm go at shoulder level. The right hand's gonna roll over the top of the head and hold your ear. Elbow opens up. Inhale and exhale, drop the right ear into the shoulder and slowly reach out through your left fingers, reaching through the fingernails and lowering that arm down till you barely grace the grass or the tip of your mat. Keep the chest long, keep weight in both little butt bones, lift the chest breathing. You've lost some weight. I can see it. You have black on. Now release the head just a little bit and turn the head and look underneath your right armpit. Stupid word. And then bring your head back easy. Roll that right shoulder back and let the head get heavy. And again, reach out from your fingers. Loosen your jaw, open and close the mouth. Keep the chest lifted. Breathe in easy. And then gently, you're going to release the head. Slowly, let the right arm stretch up to the sky. And the right arm's going to lower down off in a Y, off your body. Close your eyes. Scan the body. Not only notice that hollowness in your ears, but notice how the entire left side of your skull feels different. Every child knows the Great Spirit, that's for sure. Bring your feet in, your hands in and shift your feet. What I want to do. Every child knows the Great Spirit. So let's stay in that relationship with the Great Spirit, that childlike essence of ours. Arms up and overhead, look up. Easy, the right arm goes out into T, halfway, stays there. The left hand folds over the top of the skull and the elbow rolls back. And easy, you're going to drop that left ear towards your shoulder and keep the chest up, and the right arm is going to reach out far from that socket and stretch the side neck. Open and close your jaw, reach through your fingertips, lower that right hand down, easy. Breathe in, breathe out, there they go. Ah, it feels so good, yes? Breathe in, breathe out. Even if you're on vacation, this feels good. Release the head slightly and look and turn the head all the way towards your eyes are looking into your left armpit. Easy, turn the head again, easy. Roll the shoulders back. Let the head settle in towards that left shoulder. Let the right arm reach from your earlobe. Move and open and close your jaw. Breathe in, breathe out. And then softly release the head gently. Release the pressure of your left hand. Stretch up to the sky. Lower the left arm down. Sit softly, eyes closed. Notice the easiness of the unfurrowed brow. We have a new moon. We're reaching the arms out, up and overhead as we gather in and invite ourselves to a more abundant illumination. We humbly slide down the heart line. Thumbs nestle at the breastplate. Hands slide down to the inside knees. Lift the shoulders up towards your ears and drop your chin onto your chest. Elbows are straight. Roll your head around a couple of times in one direction. Press down on the knees. Lift the shoulders for this time up to your ears. So you cradle that big heavy head. Remember, the head's 8 to 15 pounds, depending on your attitude. Some days it's worse than others. There's a stationary, and then easy, stretch the arms up overhead. Again, gather on down, take your legs, undo the legs, and reach out. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. There you go, you can face him. If we knew you better, we'd have doubles, but everyone will complain about being sweaty or something. Go through the gut, that's good. Circulate to the surface of the skin. Side body into the armpit. Oops. The armpit, what stupid name, what other name can we call it? Then come across the top of the chest. The well-being area, oh, I got him the other night in the well-being area. I was like, ah. They were yelping, woo, woo, woo. Thymus, thyroid, that engine of your body. Side lungs. And then easy, shake out the hands, come around softly to the kidneys. And then shake out your hands and then take those legs and open them up a little bit more. Bring the hands back by your bottom, slide your heels in, and then stretch the legs and open the toes. You can scoot forward just a little bit. Push the heels. Slide the legs in. And then stretch the legs out and open the top of the feet. You can scoot forward a little bit. Is it tight? Cramping? That's hard in this position. Maybe you'll have to get one of those African hats with the net. You- Gwenny, you're so cute. See, they don't like me. Sour. Slide your heels in once more. Stretch the legs forward and open them up a little wider. Point the toes there, Andrew. And then push the heels. Toes go to the sky. Back of the legs are on the grass and the mat, and the arms reach out up and overhead. And then let's easy just turn to the right side, left side, sorry. Right hand comes near your coochie coochie, and the left hand comes around back behind you. Turn the shoulder away from you, lift the chest up, and try and spin and spiral the spine. The upper torso is more flexible. Those unattached ribs allow a range of movement. Breathe in, breathe out. And inhale and lift the arms to a T, and then up and overhead. And then spin the body. Take that right hand near your tailbone. The left hand slides in near your chikimula. Lift the chest. Try and get the shoulders so they're even. Chiquimula is a town in Guatemala. It is. But it's a good name for your Chiquimula. Spiral the torso, pull back in the right wing bone, lift the chest, push the heels, breathe in, breathe out. Oh. Hi, there's the girl. And then easy, bring your arms around, bring the body around, up and overhead. And easy, again, let's take that right arm out to the side and just fall off to the right side. Lengthen the neck, look up at your elbow. That's good, good position. Breathing in, breathing out. Now, jump up into a handstand, cartwheel, and then inhale, lift up, stretch out. Don't really. Left hand goes off the body. Let the elbow bend, push the legs, keep anchored to the earth. Just make sure you feel that. Come forward a little bit, Doug. Is that worse? That's better, right? And inhale, lift the arms up. And let's just go ahead and twist. Being able to see with a wide eye. Being able to see in all directions. Anchored and rooted on the earth, yearning for conscious contact with the divine. Making a relationship with your guides, your gods, and your ghosts. Arms reach up, come overhead, and spin off to the other side. Feeling how your spine actually works. And easy, coming back into the center. Arms up and overhead. Slide on down the heart line. Pop the hands behind you and turn the fingers away from your bottom. Roll the shoulders up to your ears and down and away. Press down on the heels of the hands. Push the heels from you. Keep the legs engaged. Lift the chest up. Look up. Look out. Lion's breath. Exhale the tongue out to the chin. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Head up. Take the hands behind you and you can twine the fingers and roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest. I love you. Easy. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Loosen up the head. Loosen up the chest. Inhale. Exhale down to the ground. Arms back up and over you. Good job, Johnny. And if you want to put your hands on your lower back so that you can get down a little deeper, open your legs, Robert. Now, go easy. Hands behind your back. It's easy. Just keep the legs open. Create some space. Go into unfamiliar territory, right? Maybe let the hands relax and crawl around into the front of you so you can see your fingers. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, bend your elbows. Push on the earth. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, bow down. Good job. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hang bent over. Just relax. Elbows are bent. Good. Try and soften those inner thighs. Wow, Dana, I can't see you. Yeah, I know, I see you. 3 more breaths. Gonna hold on and just grab the grass. It's good. It's real grass. Gotta be careful of that faux grass. It'll burn you. It's convenient. Walk your hands back on in and easy. Take the leg. Pull it in. Grab the leg. Pull it in. Pull the bottom behind you. Inhale your arms overhead. Soft forward bend. That position of the witness. That easy forward fold. Just fold out over your legs. Let your elbows soften. It's all about putting the attention in the areas of the body that have resistance. If you need to pull the extra skin, pull your bottom back behind you. I know, isn't it? It gets in the way. It's the stuff that hangs out of the bikini bottoms. It's the 3rd and 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then slide the hands on back, easy, lift the chest, pull the toes to your nose, point the feet, activate the midline, push the heels, open the top of the feet, give some space, and that good. In the central core, pull the wings together. Tom Cruise, you and Will. And then easy, stack the vertebrae, sweep up 3 times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lift up. And bow down. Once more, inhale, lift up. And bow down. And inhale, lift up, hold the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands and bring the feet in, bring the hands down, bring the knees in, open the knees, windshield wiper, just to finish off the seated poses. Let both knees drop. Good. Feels good if you've been driving or seated. Oh, yeah? Oh, I like San Pedro. I used to stay out there for not very good reasons, but spin off to the right. Just turn the body and look over your right shoulder. You can stretch out that left leg nice and long. She says, no, I'm not touching the grass. No. I have to get you a big mat like Johnny. Inhale, lift your arms up easy. And slide the legs back on in. Put the toes together and give yourself a little ta-da. Sunday in the park. Arc the arms back. Open the legs. Windshield wipe. Good. Make sure the knees go all the way down so you get that extra length in your waist, in your love handle for paddling. Aren't you going to be on the SUP, the stand up? Isn't that how you taught yoga to your nephew last year?
Oh, he's in Colorado. He was there
2 years ago. Well, then turn the left hand and never mind. You can just go ahead and twist away for like you did last summer, right? Twist over your left shoulder. Stretch out that right leg. Stretch the right leg. Stretch it towards Johnny. So you open up in here. Breathing. Breathe easy, twist. We're so fortunate. Arms gonna come up. Slide the legs on in. Hug the knees in. Take a sip of water, and then you're going to roll down onto your back. What a nice water bottle. We don't have any more of those. Only have 2 t-shirts left. Oh, good. Then roll down on your backs. Easy. Tuck your knees in. There he is. Chocolate baby. Hold on to each kneecap and kind of walk and rock the knees, and then spin the knees in a circle so that you give yourself that lubrication of your hip joint, that ball and socket joint. Spin the knees. And reverse the spinning of the knees, just massaging that joint, loosening up and balancing the tendons and the ligaments. And then hug the knees into your chest. Pardon me. Drop the feet down on the ground, easy. You're going to take that left leg over the top of the right thigh. It's definitely not the Taj Mahal. Oh, it's yours?
Yeah.
Can you just do it from here?
No.
I know, it has a personality. I know. Arms overhead, she's so cute, she found us. And exhale, lift up and thread the needle. Put the right hand around the thigh, left hand through the window, tuck it in. I wonder what made it go off. Keep the toes towards the sky. Breathe easy. Relax the shoulders. And easy. Good job. That's okay. Just talk to your hips. You'll be sorry. Gonna lower that foot down. Easy. The right foot. Take both hands. Happy cactus. Thread the needle. Wrap your elbows around your shin bone. Thread the needle. Wrap your elbows. Give me your hands. What happened, darling?
Oh, I was resting.
This hand goes in here. Through here.
Oh,
Oh, and then straighten out the right leg. Get this thing over your head. I'm gonna go catch up with her. You rest for a sec. You can avoid this part. Bend that, and keep this leg here, and hold both sides of this thigh, and tuck it in. There. Oh, cute. Yeah, you just breathe. Catch up with them. They're berserk. So try and get your foot behind your head. Wow. You go, Gwen. Try taking this hand. Take your right hand on your heel and push up in the left hand, because this eventually would come around. And good. Yay! Yay! It's hard to laugh at the same time with your head behind. 2 inches. Very good. Are you breathing? That's good, darling. All right, now easy release. Good. Bend both knees. Yeah, unhook your legs, bend both knees, bounce your bottom on the mat. La, 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 la. Hug the knees. Drop the feet on the ground. And easy, the right foot's going to cross over the top of the left. You easy, going to lift your head, take both hands. Right hand dives through the window. The left hand grabs the outer thigh, tuck it in. This reclining pigeon is what this is. It's absolutely a wake-up call to your hip joints. Tailbone on the ground, wild child. That being you. Tailbone's on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good. You feel it? That's good. It's probably the honking. Good, easy. Tuck your chin. Where's your pillows, babe?
Behind.
I know, it'd be like the orgasmic arc. And then stretch that left leg up to the sky.
Oh, that feels good.
Oh, it does? Are you breathing?
Yeah.
Tuck your chin in just a little bit, Gwen, so you back of your skull. That's a girl.
Oh, there you go. Keep pushing.
Oh, really? Glutton. Just a glutton for punishment. And so then easy. Let's see what happens here, Chris. This gets to, oh, there you go. Take both hands, happy cactus. Dive through the window. Dive both hands through the triangle and wrap your elbows around your shin. Lower the left leg. Good. This side's better.
Wait,
Right, chingao. How's this one doing? Oh, that's good. Oh, Lord. This is your side. You just stay there for a while. They'll use, oh, this is your side too. Head up. Good. So see, this hand eventually will wrap around. Uh-huh. I see that this leg would straighten out, and that hand would grab that hand.
Oh.
That's good, honey. You just cry a little. That's all right. Welcome to the gang. Yeah. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh my God.
Ah, your God loves you. That's the best thing we know. Breathe easy and then softly release. Good job, everybody. Release. Bend the knees, bounce the hips down on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Bounce the hips. That's easy. And then jump your feet into happy baby. That means bring your kneecaps to your armpits and hold the outside blade of the little toe line of your foot. Drop your shoulders, drop your tail, rock a little bit side to side is fine. Massage the lower back. You okay, Roberto? He's in Shavasana. Breathing. And then take your hands on the inside of the thighs and stretch your legs open in a big V or a big Y, and roll the toes and the thighs towards the earth, and then move the feet around on your ankle, tracing the face of the analog clock, full range of motion, leading with the big toe, and then counterclockwise. Is there any snapping and clacking and clicking? Oh, good. Snap. Good. Even more exuberant. And then easy, go ahead and slip your hands to your outside thighs. Push through the heels and push the legs together straight up to the sky. Use your hands to help push the thighs together. Bend the knees, drop the feet on the ground, straighten the arms, make a fist, lift the bottom, slip the arms underneath your body. Roll so you cradle your spine in your biceps and your elbows. Your little bum is sitting right on your little fists, and you stretch your legs up to the sky and you hang out. You press the back of the skull on the ground. You breathe in, you breathe out. You open up the soles of the feet to the heavens. You breathe easy. You feed your complexion. You feed your digestion. You participate in the well-being of the circulatory system of your body. You allow the trembling, the valves in your arteries. Breathe. Breathing, opening up the feet, receiving, smoothing your brow, relaxing the valves in the heart. Activating the midline. Receiving all the blessings. Stay about 10 more seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, relax. Restore. Receive. Playing in that realm of the honey-like amrit. Oh, very good. And softly bend your knees. Good job. Bend your knees into the chest. Wrap your arm, drop your feet, lift your hands out, shake out your hands, and then hug yourself. Bring the knees into the chest. And then let your arms go out in a T. Cross your right thigh over your left thigh. Just cross your legs like you were sitting in a chair. Inhale and exhale to your left. Exhale to your left. Good. Now a couple things. You can bring that top arm over. Let both knees go down to the ground, Felicia. No, I mean the legs. There you go. And you can bring both arms over so the shoulders are stacked up. And then it's appropriate to allow that top arm, that right arm, to slide across your eyes to give you some shade and to look away from the knees. I think there's another generation where giving shade is something else. I'm too old to know. Get that thing down there. Ah.
That's my sciatica side.
Well, that's good. Let's see if we can fix it.
Oh, shit.
Move back here. This thing back. There. Then go down. Breathe. My sciatica side. Makes you sound old. I have a sciatica side. Really? Oh, this is your well-being. Oh, darling. Breathe. Much better. Good job. Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Roll softly back onto your backs. Pull your stomach in. Roll back onto your backs. Unhook your legs. Bounce the hips a little bit. Chip, chip, chip. Bounce the hips. And then hug the knees into your chest. And easy. Cross the left leg over the right. Left thigh over the right. Arms out in a T. Bring the knees in towards your chest and roll off to your right side. Now a couple things happen. You want to scoot that lower hip back onto the mat. You want to tuck your knees up to your chest, and the top arm comes over and collapse the lower arm. And then easy at your own pace, let that left arm slide across your eyes and look away from your knees. Good. Turn and look, turn your head to the left. Good. This can go like this. Ah, should feel pretty good. Scoot back there. Ah. Mm-hmm. Good, yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is a good thing for you to do. You can do it in bed.
Oh.
Good. Just breathing, softening. Yeah. Back with this one. Lift
It
it.
is back.
There it is. No, there's the skin.
Oh.
I like.
Oh, Gary.
Oh, no, how sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, we like sweet stuff like that.
Right?
Yeah, for sure. Aw. Bet you look good in your clothes. Breathing easy. Enjoying this. Ah. And then easy, go ahead and pull your belly in towards your backbone, unroll your body, unhook the leg, bend the knees, feet on the ground, and bounce your hips down on the ground. And then last soft thing is just hug the knees in and go into happy baby. Just to equalize the hips, hold the outside of the feet, drop the shoulders, drop the upper arms, drop the thighs outside your torso. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. Easy and softly. And then easy, squeeze the legs together. Hands behind the head. Lift the head up. Squeeze the legs, 30 breaths. Exhale through the nose. Lace the fingers, cradle the skull, shoulders are up. Legs can angle off depending on how much work you want to do. Use your underneath bottom. 20 more. X, 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 X. Chest up, shoulders up. Look at your toes. Last 10. Breathe in, squeeze everything. And exhale, lay out. Arms, legs, body softens. Take a nice deep breath and sink yourself right into the earth. Your hands can go on your belly by your side, one hand on your heart. If your lower back is stiff, Felicia, you can bend your knees, bend your feet in, let your knees go knock-kneed. That's good. Let your eyes sink into the sockets and go ahead and just surrender to the earth. Let the skin become permeable. Let your ether body become surrounded, become actually that golden amrit, that honey-like nectar of the gods, that sweet honey of the honeybees. Just receive the support and surrender to the support of the mother. Let your body be easy, your lips plump, your face smooth, your breath natural. Scanning the interior landscape. Breathing in the blessings, breathing in that sweetness of yoga, the yog, that yoking, the joining, the entwining of body, mind, and spirit. Let yourself become global, become larger. So that easy inhabiting of the vessel, that easy expansion of your energy field, that ability to become hollow inside. Just to float, to receive. Easy. Easy breathing in and breathing out. Noticing how sweetly you rest, you relax, you rejuvenate, you restore. Let that sweet breeze, that breath of the gods blow across your skin. Let your own breath move into the navel point and expand to become buoyant. Let the breath move into your fingers and your toes, and easy slide your thumbs across your fingertips. Oh, all right, my little nature children. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. So we gather in all that graciousness and all that spaciousness. We gather in all the love and the joy and the abundance. And easy, just lace your fingers or twine the fingers and roll the arms up and overhead so the palms are away from the crown and the arms are on the grass. And then step your straight legs together and point the toes and push the heels. Wiggle a little bit, flutter your eyelashes, move your mouth, and just like, wow. Happy to be alive. Exhale, tuck the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. And we're going to roll left for the new moon. We roll left to the divine goddess, to the side of intuition, perception, valiance, radiance. Push up to seated position. Let's sit comfortably for you and acknowledge seatedness, rootedness, and earthboundedness. Notice your groundedness and then that elongation of the spine and that tingling at the crown of your head. Stretch the arms from the wing bones through the fingernails, out, up, and overhead. Glue the baby finger and thumbs together, burst open the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom, and humbly slide down your heart line with your chalice or your cup until the thumbs nestle at the breastplate. On the exhale, the fingertips come together and the head bows towards the heart. And again, for centuries upon centuries, we find ourselves in this ancient and sacred greeting, this place where we bow and honor and welcome. We acknowledge and we greet that sparkling, incandescent great spirit that vibrates and lives within ourselves and others. And we thank ourselves for being present and a part of. Thank you so much for being part of this Urban Yoga family. Good morning, good morning. Namaste. Have a great loving moon and war and Mars and Saturn conjunction. And thank you so much. Thanks for finding us. Thank you, guys.